This is it. This is the episode in which we are going to start or try to start the 7 series, the black one, not this one, for the first time. We are going to start installing everything that is needed just in order to start the engine to see if everything is okay. We have to check if the engine is running first, and after that we have to check if the engine is smoking, because the last problem that we had with an old one, it was that the engine was running but was smoking and was throwing a lot of water. Anyway, we are going to do all of that, and if everything is okay, I'm going to, I think, work as much as I can in this episode to put everything back together. And because I've already took the car apart for so many times, I'm not sure if I'm going to feel everything. Anyway, that's just a plan. Let's start doing some real work. Now that we are back with the 7 series, back in the garage, sadly my camera holder, which is right up in there, it broke, and today I cannot buy one because it's Sunday. Anyway, I'm going to give you updates shortly each time I'm doing something. So off camera I've done just the vacuum pump, these lines for the secondary air pumps, this pipe. Okay, the wires were already connected because we're with the engine, and I think pretty much that's about it. The knock sensor are in here, is nothing new or nothing to see, and I installed this hose because I'm going to put the intake, and after that is going to be tricky, and that's why I've done it now. And now I'm going to install the intake and all the vacuum lines. We are going to pour oil and we are going to start this freaking engine to see if the work was worth it or not. Before I install the intake, I want to show you that it's very important to be sure that you install the knock sensor on the correct side, because if you switch this between them, won't fit the harness. So you can check this before you put the intake. Intake installed. And I think I've installed everything, the vacuum pump, some lines, just to start the car to see what's what with this engine. I just have to plug these wires and we can go for a start. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's take the charger out. Okay. Let's hope nothing bad. Okay. Okay, now we have light somewhere. Yes, we have. Okay, we have a fire extinguisher in here. I put some oil. I'm quite nervous, to be honest, because I work on 2 cars, 2 engine out, the third one installed, gearbox out, cats. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. Let's see. We have the key into the ignition. Let's put the ignition first on to see what is going to happen. Okay, yeah, that's normal. Water. Okay, that's also normal. All the errors are normal. What's most important is that the gearbox is not blinking. Okay. Okay, let's check first if I took out the fuse for the fuel pump. Yep, I took it out. It should be in here. Okay, it should be somewhere in here. Oh, here. Okay, let's crank the engine for the first time. Just crank the engine. Whew. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, sounds normal. We have compression, we have everything. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's do that once again. Okay. Now let's put the fuse back. Fuse installed. Now we have gas. Let's move the fire extinguisher on the other side in case of emergency that I can reach in here. Let's check if we have fuel line connected. It's connected, these are connected, everything is connected. Module is connected. We don't have anything in the way of the crank pulley. Oh my god, it's really nerve-wracking. And if it's going to start, it's going to be very loud because we don't have any exhaust. Let's do this. Ignition. We have fuel. Whoo! Mother of Jesus. Whoo! Yes. Let's do that once again. We have a vacuum leak. I can hear that. No smoke whatsoever. It's pretty working. Apparently the new engine is working. No smoke, nothing. We have a vacuum leak because I can hear that. I'm going to check that later. Oh my god, I'm going to turn the engine off now. Yes! It's working freaking perfect. Everything is okay. We have just one error on the dash, and that is for the steering wheel and this active steering wheel because we don't have any kind of fluid for now. See that it's at a minimum level. I had at home 1.5 liters. This is the CHF 11S, this one and the other one, but it's not enough. More than this I cannot buy today because it's Sunday, and in Germany everything is closed on Sunday. Anyway, I poured just water. I've checked, we don't have any kind of leak, anything. Everything is in perfect shape. The alternator is charging. I've set up the heat in the cabin to take all the air out from the system, and see that the pump is throwing some air still. We have to put a cover because we have to build some pressure, but the new engine is freaking perfect. We have just condense in there, not smoke at all. So you can see that the engine has only 60,000 kilometers. So I'm really excited about this. Oh my god, it's perfect. I'm almost done with the 7 Series, with the black one. It's almost complete. I'm waiting for a few plastic brackets for the headlights because the old one were so brittle and cracked. I have 2 on order, so I have to wait for that. And after I have these pieces, I can put everything in the front back together, the plastic trim, headlights and the bumper, and we are set. But I found a vacuum leak. I checked a lot, and that's why I didn't put any plastic in here and the hood, because I was hearing a vacuum leak somewhere. And I've checked everything, and check this out. Check this out. So the PCV valve, it's broken, but luckily I have new ones from my old engine, so we can install this. You have to put the spring first, like that. After that the membrane. See that? And the cover. And this is the breather, and you can put it with a breather, something like this, and click in all the places and you are set. Now I'm going to check, of course, the other one, but I'm pretty sure there is no leak anymore. And I think I know why this one is broken, because normally it shouldn't be broken at 60,000 kilometers, but since they removed the covers from the engine and took the eccentric shaft and the other one, they put different cover, and that's why. If you want to see how I took everything, you can watch. I'm going to put a link on the playlist, and you can see all the work that I've done, like water pump, alternator, the belts and everything, and the front to take out and stuff like that. And I'm going to update you when it's done. Yes, it's almost done. It's perfect. Everything is fine. I've almost finished the car completely. I'm just missing a few parts, but all of that will be in the next episode, and for sure in the next episode the car will be complete. And maybe if we have enough time, we can drive it directly for inspection to finish this process, this mess, all this work. Anyway, I received a lot of messages that I replaced the engine for nothing and stuff like that, because the pipe, the cross pipe was faulty on the last engine, and the stem seals for the cylinder head were bad. And I'm not sure if you know the prices here in Germany, but only to replace the stem seals here in Germany I have to pay 1,600 euros, and I bought a complete engine with 60,000 kilometers and warranty with 1,700 euros. So I paid 100 euro more for an engine known to be good and warranty. And the cross pipe, when that is falling and the gasket is bad, that means that the water, the antifreeze is leaking out of the back of the engine, and the level is dropping, but it's not mixing with the oil and stuff like that. But my car didn't have that problem, because the water wasn't dropping, the car wasn't throwing antifreeze on the back of the engine, none of that things. Anyway, in the next episode we are going to discuss everything, because in the next episode we are going to finish the car. Join me for the next episode to see more progress on this one or on the other one. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.